Alright, thanks for joining me today, Wednesday, Butt-tober 10th, 2018. We've got a great album we're going to get into today. This is the second album they put out with Capitol Records, and it is called Independent Worm Saloon. This is in my opinion, this is their most just hard rockin', hard rock and roll album they have. I love this one. I'll show you a little bit of the artwork here. Look at that front cover. There it goes. Big old crazy worm. And then some fun drawings by Mr. Gibby Haynes himself, I'm going to assume there. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. But yeah, like I said, just the most this is their most just hard rock and roll album, and I love it. Great for a long drive, or maybe you got to drive to work or something to get you pumped up for that too. This is a good one to put on. So that being said, we're probably just gonna look at this album in probably, I don't know, like three or a couple of chunks is what we'll do. Today we're just going to listen to the first 5 tracks off the album. The first track is called Who Was in My Room Last Night. It's a great song, a little bit of a spacey intro, some crazy little, voices and dreamy sort of stuff, and then it starts, kicks in with the guitar and starts rocking right out. The second song is called The Wooden Song. This is a much softer Butthole Surfers song. Really highlights, just some smooth sort of acoustical guitar, pretty sounding song with really highlighting Gibby's vocals, and just a beautiful little song. I think you'll really enjoy that one. And the third song is called Tongue. That one's only like 2 minutes long. I don't know, there's some crazy stuff going on. It's some crazy guitar stuff and a little bit of noises, wild stuff. And then after that, the last 2 tracks we'll listen to today kind of go together, because track 4, which is called Chewin' George Lucas's Chocolate, I don't know, the title doesn't necessarily make sense, and after you hear the short little track that it is, probably won't make any more sense. Probably leave you with more questions than anything. But that leads us right into the last track for today, track 5, Goofy's Concern. And this is just a fabulous song. Like I said, just rock and roll, heavy rock and roll, just rocking and grooving. And again, John Paul Jones was the producer on this album, and it seems like, I don't know, but I'd like to think that he must have gotten through to them a little bit more on this album than the previous one, because it, the heart of, just the solid grooving heart of the rock and roll part really shines through. So those are the first 5 tracks off the album. That's what we're going to listen to today. I know you're going to love them. Again, we've got a Reddit thread up going. Any comments you want to make about the album, the songs we haven't listened to yet, songs we have listened to, whatever, feel free to get on there and chime in. We'd love to hear from you. And I'll show you that web address as we head out. And until then, we will talk to you tomorrow. All right? Take care.